Just Jessie here with a new video. I know, 2 in a row will make a rooster crow. How is everyone today? It's November 15th and today is the very first day of one of my favorite diamond painting events, Jingle Drills. I will have a link to the kickoff video below. The person who puts on Jingle Drills is Lindsay from Emeralds and Diamonds. It is a lot of fun. So what is Jingle Drills? Well, good question. Jingle Drills is a diamond painting event where you pick a winter holiday themed kit. It has to be at least 30 by 30 centimeters and you work on it from the 15th of November until the 31st of December. You can participate by watching Lindsay's videos every week and commenting to win prizes. And you can also enter to win a grand prize by submitting a before and after photo of your kit. So check her channel out, she's really cool and the event is really fun. If you want to participate, you can sign up today, tomorrow, even like the 28th of December. There's no limit, just sign up and have fun. And if you don't want to participate for prizes, you don't have to. Sorry, my cat has decided she wants to help video. So my problem is I have all of these awesome Christmas kits and I can't choose. So I thought we would look at them. We're just gonna open them up, look at the canvases and just look at the package of drills and kind of talk about them. I'm telling you right now, the one I'm leaning towards the most, just because it's kind of classic Christmas, is this one right here. And the one I really would love to do, but I think in the time frame I wouldn't be able to do, is this one. Just because I think it's a lot of confetti and it's pretty big and I just don't know if I'd get it done in time. But, oh my gosh, I love them all. And I know that other people will be working on all of these kits as well since they're popular kits. But which one am I going to work on? I just don't know. So let's just go ahead and start. We're gonna work our way from outer to inner, I guess. I'm gonna move these. I zoomed you in just a little bit, just to look at the box a little bit better. The first one we're looking at is Cozy Christmas. It is by Rita Kanya or Aria Illustration. This kit is a square drill kit. You can tell by the blue box and the square shape on the front. It is a 69.9 by 93.8 centimeter or 27.6 by 37 inch kit. It has 58 colors, 1 Aurora Borealis, 1 iridescent diamond, and 4 fairy dust diamonds. It is a big one, but it is one that I absolutely fell in love with. I didn't buy it when it first came out, and then I saw pictures of it completed, and it went on my wish list until it became available again. Let's open her up. So one thing I'm in the habit of doing when I get my kits is I usually open it up, I usually look at this, and I take the toolkit out because it kind of, you see how it's kind of indented right here? It kind of wrinkles up the canvas, and I don't really like that. So I take the toolkit out. But here's the cover of the sticker sheet. And here is what your colorway is going to look like. Let's look at the canvas. So of course, right off the bat, you can see this is a big canvas, but it is beautiful. It has your classic Christmas colors, your golds, your reds, your greens. It has a beautiful girl in a window with a nice snowy scene outside. She has a cozy cat. She's reading a book. She has bookshelves around her, her Christmas tree. And I'm gonna move it up a little bit. There we go. Sorry, I had to fix my camera. I accidentally bumped into it. I'm still getting reused to filming. So again, you'll see why I took that toolkit out because it's a little wrinkled. It's gonna be fine. When I do this kit, I'll hang it up in my closet for a few days and most of the wrinkles will come out, and then once I put drills on it, it's gonna straighten out. So then towards the bottom of this canvas, you'll see her Christmas tree has presents under it, more books, some really cute reindeer slippers, a puppy, gingerbread house, some cookies and cocoa. And I just really, really love this kit. I will pan over it I'll probably put it on the floor and do a little pan over and then insert that here. Let's look at the color drills. I'm gonna pull it down a little bit. So what attracts me to this? Well, I'm a reader. I live in Louisiana, so we don't have snow very often, very rarely, but I love a good winter scene. And like I said, after doing Witchy Greenhouse by the same artist, Rita Kanya, I realized this type of kit is so much fun because it's big, yes, but it has so many little details that when you get a section complete, like, you know, if you get this section complete, you're like, oh look, it's a bookcase. Or oh look, I just did a little house. Or, you know, like you do her hair and her face or the tree. There's just so many little things that you get little doses of happiness. And I just can see it hung up on the wall for Christmas, and I think it'd be a lot of fun. Again, the downside of this one is it's big. Could I get it done in the amount of time allotted? If I only work on this, probably, maybe. Would I care if I didn't get it done? No, but I think I could, and I love it. It is a strong contender, but again, all of them are. So this is where it gets really hard. Now, I'm not going to take the drills out of the package just because I don't know if I'm gonna work on it, but we'll look at it. Oh my gosh, look at this. Isn't that just pretty? There's some browns, some blues, some oranges, lots of, oh, look at this. So this is fairy dust. You have 3 bags of this really pretty fairy dust. You have yellows, whites, greens. I mean, it's just a really pretty Christmas canvas. A strong contender. And I'm gonna zoom in because I just love this right here, this little vignette right here, I absolutely love. I love that cozy blanket. I love that she has her 2 cats around her. Maybe she's reading like a Christmas Tale or Little Women. I always think of Little Women kind of as I don't know why, it's always a book I like to read around Christmas time. I know, maybe that's weird, but yep. This is one of my favorite ones and I'm so glad I have it and I wanna work on it. I just don't know if I'm gonna work on it yet. Let me put her up and we'll go to the next one. Okay, well, I just grabbed the next one, and this one is probably one of my newest ones. Hold on one second. This one is one of my newest ones. This is Snowman Poinsettias by Creative Studio. Again, square diamond kit. It is a 55.8 by 83.6 centimeter kit, or 22 by 33 inches. It has 78 colors, 2 Aurora Borealis, and 3 fairy dust diamonds included. So here we go. Let me bring it up a little bit so you can see the absolute cuteness of this. This is just classic Christmas to me, and I just think it would be so much fun to have it hanging near the Christmas tree. Snowman Poinsettias. So do you say poinsettias or poinsettias? I say obviously poinsettias. I wonder if that's a regional dialect thing or maybe I say it wrong, but anyway, why do I love this kit? Well, first of all, here you go. This is what the original artwork looks like. And here's the color sheet. So right away what drew me to this one is the happy little snowman. Again, Louisiana doesn't really see a lot of snow, and when we do, it's not usually enough to build a fat, happy snowman. I love the colors in this. I love the reds, the greens. It's just, again, classic Christmas. You have your snowflakes, you have the light blue, maybe depicting snowfall, crispness. It's just happy, holly jolly, cute little snowman. So this is most of the canvas. And then when I pull it up a little bit, here's the bottom. There we go. And I absolutely love, there's so much I love about this one. I love the red poinsettias. I love the scarf, the holly in his hat, and the berries. And I just think this one would work up fast because there's a lot of areas of color blocking. So this one is probably the smallest one I have, one of the smaller ones I have, and it would work up fast. And I could have it hanging, tacked up on the wall probably before the end of December. So this one is a strong contender. This is the one I originally thought I would do until I started looking at what I have. So I really like this one a lot. I especially love, look at this little guy. Isn't he just adorable? So cute, so cute. And then if you look, you'll see the white, you have an AB, so it's gonna be just slightly extra sparkly like snow. And I'm assuming that one is gonna be all of the bright white that you see. That's gonna be your fairy dust. So here's what, again, not nearly as big as the other one. You have that light blue, some reds, and some greens. I mean, this one would just make me want to drink hot cocoa and play Christmas music or watch Christmas movies while I'm working on it. And again, Louisiana, we don't really get a cold Christmas, and this one just makes me think of growing up in Nevada where we would actually have snow, you know, usually around Christmas, it'd be nice and cold and crisp, and we'd have snowmen in the yard. So again, this one is a really strong contender, and I will insert the pan over here. And we'll move on to the next one. Oh my gosh, that one did not want to go back in the box. I almost had to start working on it because I had such a hard time getting it packed up. This next one is another one that I just recently bought. This is actually my second Mrs. Butterdee kit. This one is really cute. This one is Christmas Candy Box by Mrs. Butterdee. It's 55.6 by 70.7 centimeters or 22.28 inches. This one is a round drill kit, and you can tell that by the pink and the round or the circle on the box. 62 colors with 3 Aurora Borealis, 1 frosted diamond, which is like a kind of like a matte diamond, and 6 fairy dust diamonds. So lots of special drills. This one is a smaller one, and I think it would work up really fast. Here's what the picture looks like. Let's look at her. This one is probably my smallest one. I think this one would work up fast just because you have a lot of color blocking, and it's just a really fun, happy picture. One of my best friends and I, we like to get together once or twice during the season to do baking. One of our favorite cookies to bake is a spicy ginger cookie. When we were making it, every time we make it, we're like, this is so ugly, this looks gross, no one's gonna like it. But then when you bake it and eat it, oh my gosh, the spice level is just enough to give it a kick. So good. Anyway, that's one thing that drew me to me. If I had a house with a kitchen that had wall space, I would want this hanging up in the kitchen for Christmas or the dining room, just because it's fun, it's festive, and she just looks really happy. Let me pull her up just a little bit so you can see the bottom. I like that the background is not a single color. It is this checkered pattern of like a teal with a lighter teal. And here's what the original artwork looks like. Just look at these bright, happy, and fun colors. So this one, I mean, has your traditional colors, your reds, your greens, your bows, your golds, but then it has the bright teals, some pinks, and just a lot of fun. I mean, look, right off the bat, this is one of the colors that you see. Isn't that just so bright and happy and gorgeous? And then look at this. Like, oh, this one would be fun. This one would be a lot of fun, happy, especially on a cold, dreary, wet day. This one would be a fun, bright one to work on. It's another strong contender, mainly because I know I could work it up fast. I like round drill kits. They are fun to work on. They have lots of extra sparkle. I don't currently have a round drill kit going, but I did just do 2 in a row. So, strong contender, love it. I could really work on all of them if I wanted to. But let's move on to the next one. The next one is another beautiful winter Christmas scene. This one is Christmas Witch by Marigona Sully. She has become a very popular artist with Diamond Art Club. And this is one of the kits that a lot of people were excited to get and will be excited to work on. This one is a square drill kit. It is 69.9 by 98.8 centimeters or 27.6 by 39 inches. But it only has 35 colors, and that's with 3 Aurora Borealis, 1 special diamond, and 5 fairy dust diamonds. And here's what that box looks like. Isn't that just cute? All right, let's look at her. Now, this one is not small, but isn't it just adorable? So what drew me to this? So this one is reds, but it's kind of more of a muted Christmas color scheme. You still have your reds and your greens, but it's not bright and cheery. This one is more warm and comfortable and cozy. Again, you have a girl reading, but she also has her cute little animals with her. Books, winter, Christmas tree. I mean, what's not to love, right? So I'm going to pull her up so you can see the rest of it. There we go. Okay, that's as good as it's gonna get. Wow. What else do I like about this? Again, you have her tree with the presents. You have her cup of, we could say tea, cocoa. I say cocoa. Some more sweet treats, some flowers. Right here, these are candles. This cute little cat. I love it. But I just love this one a lot. And I think it would work up fast, actually, the more I look at it. Because you don't have a lot of colors, but you have a lot of line blocking. And with 35 colors, you're not going to be going in and out of your trays nearly as much. Oh, look. This is really cute too. You have, again, the fun thing about these is you have so many little things that are just going to give you little hits of happiness when you complete them. You have these jars with, I guess like potion stuff in them. I'm not quite sure. Ingredients maybe, or ornaments maybe. And then you have these little like pictures hanging on the wall. That's really cute. And this is a bunny and an owl. And I love her little sweater with her socks and her pants. Let me make sure you can see that. Yeah. Y'all, I'm falling in love with this. This is the first time I've actually looked at this canvas up close. But even though it's only 35 colors, don't let it fool you, because it is a big old stack of the colors. Like that. But again, I'm really leaning towards this one. Oh, hold on. This is what the original artwork looks like. And look, here's your color scheme. And then the 98, that is going to be your special drill. And I don't know. Oh, your special drill, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It's this, so it's like a quad, which would be almost the size of 4 of the little diamond drills in one. Oh my gosh. And you have pinks and greens and red. Again, it's a muted, but it's warm, it's beautiful. It's not drab at all. All right, pan over. And then we'll move on to the next one. This one is gorgeous. This one is On Duty for Christmas by Eau Claire Studios. It is a square kit, 60 by 89.9 centimeters, 23.6 by 35.4 inches, 55 colors, including 2 Aurora Borealis and 4 fairy dust diamonds. Wow, when I tell you I had an issue getting this one out of the box, like, let me show you. Something happened where it got stuck and the sleeve ended up getting ripped, so that was a fight, but wow. This is another beautiful one. This one, so the others had a lot of color blocking, and I see spots where there's a lot of color blocking. The more I look at it, the more I think, okay, it's not nearly as bad in confetti as I thought it would be. But we got a lot going on. We have this beautiful nutcracker, a gorgeous tree, just beautifully decorated, another window scene. This is probably like wallpaper in the background. And then you have presents under the tree, and he's just standing there on guard for Christmas. Gorgeous. I could see this hanging in the living room, you know, next to the beautifully decorated tree. Just a gorgeous, maybe framed in gold. If you have the money to frame them in gold, I don't know, gold frame, red velvet frame, something. They actually released another one in this big Christmas drop they had just the other weekend that had more reds in it. And I think I was tempted to buy it, but I'm really kind of trying not to buy any more kits until Black Friday. But this one right here, I know some other people will be working on it, but I just think it would be, again, a gorgeous one. I do wonder though how long it would take to finish, but I like it a lot. Here's what the original artwork looks like. And here is your color scheme. So it's some of the other ones were bright and cheerful, and this one, it's still Christmassy, but maybe it's a little darker. Not drab at all, just maybe more darker tones, deeper reds maybe. And let's look at the colors. This one, again, it's not dark to the point where like you'd be depressed. It's just definitely maybe richer. Although look at that color that pops out. You're gonna have more darker browns and blacks. But then I think the pops of brighter colors will really stand out more. So it is gorgeous. It's definitely, I don't want to say it's my least favorite. It's one of my very favorites. But when I think about the time frame to get it done, I think I would feel rushed and anxious while I work on it until I get to, you know, maybe this much left. So super tempting. Maybe a Christmas in July kit would be fun, but this one I don't think I'm going to work on right now. But I really do like it. I really do like it. No regrets. All right, let me insert the pan over and then we'll move on to the last one. The last one, but not the least one, because I love this one. This one is good Tidings Fox. I actually unboxed this one very early in my little itty bitty channel. I love him. Again, it was one I didn't buy right off the bat, but I anxiously awaited a restock and grabbed it up as soon as it restocked. This one, again, it's Good Tidings Fox by Catriona Crehan. It is 69.9 by 69.9 centimeters or 27.6 by 27.6 inches. So it is a square drill kit, but it's also a square canvas. So that's kind of cool. This one has 71 colors that are including 3 Aurora Borealis and 3 Fairy Dust Diamonds. Here he is. Isn't he just adorable? This is one I know some other people work on, and I've seen other people complete it. I've seen people just enraptured by the completed painting. What do I love about it? Well, what don't I love about it, right? There's so much I love about this one. Let me pull it up just a little bit so you can see the very bottom. I love the size. I don't feel intimidated by it, and I think it would work up fast. Again, I love the outdoor vignette. I love the building here, the bird, a little glimpse of the tree. The fox is just super cute and adorable. I love the lantern and the presents. I mean, I really just love it all. Can you see the presents? Barely. It's a strong contender, and in fact, originally I didn't think I would work on it, but when I was thinking about making this video, I actually pulled it out from the bottom of the pile in the closet and nearly caused an avalanche to get to it. He's worthy of being worked on. Here's what the original artwork looks like. And then here's your colorway. And here you'll see some browns and reds and greens. It's a Christmas kit. So I guess the good thing is I fall in love with every kid I look at, so I still want them and I still love them. That's the good news. The bad news is I still don't really know what I want to work on. So let's insert the pan over and then I will wrap this one up. Wrapping this up. Sorry, dude. This one is great, but not for me today. Out of these 5 kits, these are the 3 I'm strongly leaning towards. I know, I really thought Good Tidings Fox would be in there, but I think I kind of want to savor that and wait on it. I could talk myself into either 3. The one I'm surprised I'm really leaning towards after unboxing it is this one. I don't know why, I can't explain it. The second one I'm really leaning towards would be this one, followed very, very closely by this one. That is the dilemma. I don't know. We'll find out. What kit do I pick? I'll let you know. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this. This one was a lot of fun. It's taken some work. I'm filming this on the 15th, which is, again, that's the start of Jingle Drills. I'm going to try to have it up on the 15th, but you might see this on Sunday the 16th, just depending on how fast I can edit and pull the rest of it together. But I just want to say thank you for tuning in. Y'all are awesome. I hope you have a great weekend, have a great day, and I can't believe we're halfway through November already, and we're kicking off the start of Christmas season soon. I'm one who usually doesn't decorate until closer to Thanksgiving, but if you like to decorate the day after Halloween, I say go for it. Do what makes you happy. Christmas is a fun time. Christmas season to me is a really fun season, so I hope you enjoy, and I will talk to you later. Bye.